Hey YouTube, it's Branson. I'm coming back again just to update you with some changes that have been going on. I'm 2 months on T. A couple of the changes I've noticed is some muscle growth and just the strength overall that I have. I've got a very small amount of facial hair coming. I've got just a little bit of mustache and just like one patch of my beard on my chin. My sideburns are not really that awesome just yet. Another change I've noticed is I've got some acne going on. I'm not too happy about it, but it's there and there's nothing I can do about it. I got my blood work done today to check on my levels. It's the first one I've done, and next Monday I have an appointment with the endocrinologist so she can go over everything with me and just make sure that all my levels are good. And I'm going to ask her about changing the type of testosterone that I'm currently using. At the injection site, whenever I get my shot, I tend to itch a lot in that area. It doesn't really hurt too bad, but it's kind of itchy, and there's a little bit of discoloration around the injection site. So I'm going to ask her about that and see if there's anything we can do to fix that. I looked up and found out that the testosterone that I'm taking is suspended in sesame seed oil, and I think that maybe that could be what's causing the issue. But I'm going to check with the endocrinologist and see what she has to say about it. I don't really have much else to update on. There's not a whole lot of changes going on. As far as like hair on my arms and my legs, I'm not very hairy to begin with, and there's a little bit there, but nothing really noticeable. There has been a little bit of growth below the belt. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit, but there's been some growth below the belt that I'm not going to go into too much detail about. And I think my voice has maybe changed slightly, but not so much. It still depends on who I'm around, how I sound. For some reason, I talk differently around certain people, and I tend to notice that my voice sounds a little bit higher sometimes. As far as family goes, my mom and my sisters are still struggling with saying he and him and calling me Branson, and they're still sometimes using my other name, and they still say she, and it's pretty irritating and frustrating and hurtful. And I said, you know what, guys, look, just, if you can't call me Branson, I understand. It's not that I don't understand. I know it's hard because I've been another name to you for so long, but you can just call me B. Like, just leave it at that. You don't have to go through upsetting yourself and upsetting me by trying to call me one name and then you mess up and call me another name, and so I'm still dealing with that a lot. But other than that, there's really nothing to update on as far as testosterone goes and taking my shots. I still get them every other week, and I'm on 0.5 cc's as well. I believe that's all. Please continue to watch my videos. Sorry if I'm like stuttering over my words. I've been sick and slow to get my thoughts together. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you continue to keep watching, and I will catch up with you next time.